Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Kaka! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Wilshere. Rodri. Lampard. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. Chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves.
Oh, that's ambitious. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes, this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, good ball. He is through here. Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. Passing nice and neat. Lampard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mbappe. Eto'o. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Davis.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zanetti. Chance here to counter. Rodri. Always onto this. Look at the space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Eto'o. Rudiger. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o! Got to be quick to recover. This time, surely! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Kaka.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty.
He's having a hit! Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's just beyond his reach. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Koundé with the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely spread. Kaká. Rudiger. Costa Curta. Now Davis. Rodri. And that's another. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's gone loose. Played back in. He's cut it out. Kaká.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Had a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne. Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini cuts it out. Kaká, and that's a good ball. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Nedved. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Collar! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react.
Flamengo are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
He's one-on-one! And the shot! And somehow he kept it out. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Lampard. It's a mighty effort! And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Now it's Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. And the number on the board is 3. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Collar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Lampard. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard, and it's Wilshere. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they could break here. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lampard. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Mohamed Salah. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. Maldini calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reach.
Mbappe! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Flamengo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will...
Kaká! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Always onto this. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, played right into his path. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Koller! And he has kept it out somehow.
Koller really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Mohamed Salah! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Flamengo produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Flamengo just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Flamengo are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back on the way. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Collier. Oh, that's ambitious. Costa Curta. Davis. De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Some resolute defending there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maldini cuts it out, and it's Lampard. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, easy pickings there. Early stages of the second half, and still two... And he's let fly! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Mbappe. Mbappe! In for the pieces! They've scored! back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Stood up well to...
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And the other kicks on.
Oh, well played, well played. Collar, well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, there's plenty to...
And the shot! Koundé gets it away. Collar gets his pass away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Swept in. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká, he's dealt with that really well. Cleared without complication. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. He can get that clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute.
Great ball if he can get there. Cannavaro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Well timed, excellent interception. Always onto this. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Now it's De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
Real chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's a chance. Struck first time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's had it taken off him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Zanetti cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o. Lampard, a player of legendary status. What a save! Terrific reactions! Davids. That is a little undercooked. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a decent clearance. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some resolute defending there. Wilshere. Lampard. And it's Eto'o. Wilshere. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. Has a look and has a go. Got to be quick to recover this. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Eto'o! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Davis looking to get on the end of this. Zanetti works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wilshere cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's been cut out. Well played. Kaká. Messi. Passing nice and neat. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Lampard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kaká. And that is expertly dealt with. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Davis getting this one clear. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Eto'o. Lampard. Mohamed Salah. Played back in. He's had a hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Hits one! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And with that, the hat-trick is shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Flamengo needing a change of fortune here. Back into the middle. Eto'o is flagged offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And here's Lampard. It's a really well-measured ball. Davis. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's straight offside. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Kaka. Eto'o. Good effort from distance. Beckenbauer. And here's the chance to counter. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Now it's Eto'o. It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Davids! And that would have won it.
Davids should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Pepe. Number
And it's
2,
Salah.
Cannavaro.
Mohamed Salah.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Davids.
Coming on
Oh,
the
good
field.
read.
Number 14.
Pass is just off target. He's free. He has a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's a real chance missed.
Kohler has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been clubbed away. 5 minutes left on the clock. Brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to...
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Oh, he had to make that, and there's the hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Flamengo are looking to go forward now.
There will be 5 minutes added
Thuram
time.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Salah, deep into stoppage time. Kohler. He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius Junior. Zanetti with a... And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the main. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davids. Hits one!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer after 8 minutes is number 25.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And here's Eto'o. Kaká. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but not quite. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
But there's the hit! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Flamengo are 3 down and sinking. Mbappe! No way through. Real chance! It's a loose ball. Wilshere. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the... Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eto'o is fouled. 15 minutes till half-time. Now Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is expertly dealt with.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. And the ball is out of play. The most accurate pass. Wilshere, played out to the right. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a pass! Kaká! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Davids. A temporary retreat here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Mohamed Salah.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes added
Well played.
time.
That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's fabulous. It's anyone's ball now. And back it goes. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to shot a goal! And he hits the net!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Still trying to make a game of this. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Has a go! Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Messi. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first.
Number 25, Eto'o. Coming on the field is number 14,
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe! Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Flamengo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this match was
his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Caught offside that time. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it... Mbappe!
That's good defensive concentration.
Can he spark a counter here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zanetti towering forward here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe! And one more try! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, that's a key interception. Collier, Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, super ball. Oh, that was vital. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Davis. Maldini does well to get it back. Davis got a... Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through... Mbappe! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
They played right in... Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Davids. Up he goes! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Bayern Munich have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, super find. He might be in here! Pings it across. Cleared away. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. He's looking to... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Davis. Doku. He is through here. 4 extra minutes added on. Brilliantly cut out. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Wilshere. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Flamengo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And time is up. Flamengo suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. it.